Hello, I am Kjelsback and welcome to Stellaris. Right, we just started to upgrade some of our ships because we got them from the nation that we integrated. And construction ship, you should probably go to work somewhere. Say down here. Alright, we have one spare science ship that we're not using for a thing. Guess that'll just have to be as is. Alright, and those two fleets are merging up. Good, good, good. Right, one thing I was going to look at was the surface construction. So we have some tech buildings we can upgrade. On our main planet here, you're migrating somewhere. But that doesn't prevent us from upgrading because someone else will go in here afterwards. Here. Yeah, this all seems fine. Here, planetary administration, do that one. Well, you actually have a long build queue because I've built all sorts of buildings here. You are not suffering from starvation anymore though. Good. Here you should do this and then do some upgrades like so, and then surface, all sorts of unemployment going on here. So reassembled shelter, or we're lacking some minerals, so we'll have to wait another month. There you go, and now we're starving here also. -7 people migrated in here all at the same time. That's what happened here also. Well, what are we going to do with that? We're going to tell you to build a food building, and you to build a food building. And just pause here for a while, and the rest of you just do whatever it is that you're supposed to have. Science building, mining station, basic mine, basic power plant, another basic power plant, a science building, and a science building, and more science, even more science, and a basic mine. Alright, so what happened here? Spaceport, you are done with your stuff, which was upgrading here, so we need an observatory, a food, and a synchronized defenses. In addition to that, alright, surface here, what do we need? Nothing right now, but all of a sudden people are gonna migrate in here at the same time. Alright, you are done with your construction way down here. Where are we gonna go next? Do we have any observatories to build? Does not seem so. No. Done those. Here we have stuff to build. There's an observation post there also. Okay, you need some minerals before you can actually queue up the last stuff, which is mining stations.
Research complete.
Alright, so pause here, that was you. Research done, uplift. Don't know if we have anyone to uplift, but at least we have the tech. Habitability plus 5%, I sort of love that tech actually. Right, this one is also nice, this is nice as well. But let's do this one, it's just a flat bonus and I don't have to build anything, it just takes effect. Right, so surface. Oh yeah, nothing needed here at this moment in time. Here though, their happiness is pretty poor. Do they have a capital somewhere? Primitive, primitive, power plant. Farms. This is the administration. Alright, so let's move this guy here. Requires 10 population. Alright, let's start working on upgrading your stuff. Even though no one is at these places, someone will get there at some point.
Construction complete.
Alright, construction complete, way up here. And I guess the obvious spot is to go right here. Research station and another observation post. Alright, good, good, good. Okay, so you are done with your surface building. People are migrating away from this place and they are quite unhappy to be here, which is understandable. So I'll not build anything there right now. That is also all good. You're building, you are not building. You should get the solar panel thingy and then spaceport upgrades. And here, same thing.
Construction complete.
Okay, don't have enough minerals. Okay, so what is this? This is a spaceship done. Spaceport over the capital and the rest is unemployed. That's all fine. Let's give it another month. Just want to finish to queue up this particular station here. There you go. Right, construction ship, where are you at? You're down here, and oh, you didn't do the other one. You just unqueued what I had queued up here.
Construction complete.
Consolidation. Surface construction done. More upgrades. Governor gains a level. Was this another observation post? No, we didn't build the observation post. Crackdown. While it cannot be denied that the intoxicating effect of Core Prime's atmospheres are enjoyable and even helpful in some cases, there's pressure from the more conservative paths of the Mathin League to crack down on the possibly addictive gases. Sure, let's shut it down. What does the situation log do? Gives us a research project. Alright. Right, reassembled, upgrade. And we should build buildings here because no, you are definitely starving. So a lot of people migrated in here at the same time. There's only one food production here. That is pretty bad. Oh well, get back to you. Observation posts, you are done. Build stations here, so one more observation post. I guess it's gonna be this one. We can only observe because they're too far back in their development. Alright.
Special project complete.
Atmosphere has been cleaned. Alright. Separatists Oh, all sorts of places apparently. Someone is unemployed. Oh, these guys, yeah. Yeah, but we're still building stuff here, so we'll get back to you. Right, so you've done your spaceport, right? Yeah, so you're good. And you're good in that respect. The others are building, alright. Guess you have to wait for some queue to finish before we do anything else. We're balancing around 0 energy, which is good. How we're doing off the F9 button here, just still the one place that's probably gonna get us killed again. Spaceport finished. Okay, research. Shield capacitors. Antimatter reactors, ion disruptors. Barrier point defense level 2. I think point defense is going to be our winner. You are done with your spaceport, right? So, observatory farm and synchronized defenses. Rogue agent, minus 20%. Surface, you're actually still working on your surface queue, so we'll leave you be for a while. Observation post, another one. Here, they're just passive study for now, I guess. Here, research station, build. Okay, nothing here of interest. Nothing here of direct interest.
Construction complete.
There is a mining station here though. Construction, spaceport. These guys. So what are you going to do with that? Guess we are doing a observatory farm and defenses. Alright. Major facility has been ruined. Yeah, I guess we'll have to rebuild them at some point. Or the sectors, depending on where it is. Surface was one thing to look at. You're all fine, and you're all fine. Alright. Queuing up some ships. That hasn't changed. This hasn't really changed either. Factions. You can suppress some of them.
Construction complete.
Maybe the largest one here, for instance. Suppress this one. And 15 is the second largest here, right? Right. Yeah, let's suppress those two at cost of some points.
Construction complete.
And also spaceport done with something. Alright, so is this within our borders? It is. Research stations and mining stations are actually the other way around, but still. 2 more planets done, terraforming. And annexation done. So where's this? This is in a sector. which means I shouldn't worry too much about it, but there is the issue for spaceport. Penosta Prime, how many planets are now within the sector here? There is 5. Alright, that's fine. I think I would like them not to be too much bigger than 5. Right, we have one here that we terraformed, and then another one here, right? But I think I'll leave this be for the time being at least. And one here even. Right, so Hunter, you will build a guy from here and colonize this way. That's Hunter was the one up here, right? Right, and this is the one down in the other sector, so this one will also go for. And queue you up. We're gonna put you. There are all resources on these, so I guess I'll take this one. Right, but I'll leave those be. Where are they? They're here for the time being, at least.
Construction complete.
Okay, spaceports and such. You have a fairly long queue. That's alright, I guess. Here you're done. Here you are done. Here you are done. You have done your one
Construction
upgrade. Well, almost done your one upgrade, so that's all fine. We'll finish the same here. Earthquakes. Okay, you constructed a mining station down this way. The rest seems to have been done.
Research complete.
Okay, just pause here for a while. Except for over this way, maybe. Yeah, this particular black hole, you go and redo that one. Go and tech. Corps of Engineers. So what do we have here? Battleship assembly yards. That one could be quite useful because battleships actually cost a lot. Granted, costs 4 energy in maintenance. This is science. Yeah, I think I will actually take the armed torpedoes. Alright. This is frontier outpost, and where's the other one? Up here somewhere, right? Right, so I would like to settle on one of these systems before I remove this frontier outpost. Down here I'll definitely want to keep this one around for a while longer. I need to do stuff this way first. Alright. What next? You are still fine surface-wise. Yeah, you're actually lacking people though. But none of these tiles, except maybe you know, none of them are really suited for a robot. Skills plus happiness. But you're migrating anyway, so you go there for the time being. Right here. Admin and upgrade. Are you still starving? Yes, you are. Then you will become food as well. And this we have.
Construction
I'll
complete.
leave it at that for the time being. Spaceport done.
Construction complete.
And spaceport done. Research station's been done. Here we are lacking stuff. So you go build. Alright. Surface, you are good here, alright. And you are still good here, yep. Alright, no tech coming up real soon. And you have both colony ships still to do. Alright, and that's the one there that we don't need to do anything with. Are we terraforming something else right now? Probably not right this instant. Probably not. Alright, I will actually take a break here. Thank you very much for watching and hope to see you again soon.